Alrighty, okay, now we are going to do a job now which, you know what, no one really wants to do, but you might have seen a little version or another version of something similar to this elsewhere. We're going to make you one heck of a deal, let me tell you, because we've got a cordless spin scrubber, which is brilliant. So that's going to make life easy, David.
It absolutely is. It takes all of the hard work out of the cleaning process, and we've got cleaners that we use, sprays and so on, but this for hard grime areas, lime scale, and for soap scum and things like that, this will get into all the nooks and crannies, and it comes with 3 different shape heads. Now for round the sink, for round the taps, it's absolutely brilliant. Spray on your favourite cleaner, which in this case is obviously EGR.
Of course.
And then you just take the device and you just simply place it on. Now what that does is it gets round all the nooks and crannies, it actually works into the surface and it gets rid of all of the grime. Now it's not going to take the grime away. What we do next is very, very simple. We take a cloth, and these are fantastic, these cloths, by the way, and we simply wipe over, and I think you can see there.
Oh, my word.
That is absolutely amazing.
And that is a filthy sink.
And it is a filthy sink, actually. So that's actually cleaned that perfectly, and it looks brilliant. Now, very simply, what we're going to do is change the head. Now, these are simple to change. They just simply pull off, and you've got 3 different shapes. Going to pop a different one on. The battery power pack is in the handle here.
Right.
Very well balanced, very light and easy to use. Brilliant on tiles, on screens in your shower if you've got a walk-in shower and you've got a large area to clean. This is absolutely brilliant for it. Press the button and then, with absolute simplicity and ease, you just place that on the surface and it will get right into all the grout, into all the tiles, and it will get rid of all of the grime that's burnt in or dried in there. Now, what I'm going to do is show you that that's loosened it all, and again, very simply, take the cloth, and these cloths are brilliant. You can use them again and again, you wash them out, but actually, keep them, if you've got any of these, I think we've got an offer on the website on these cloths.
Oh,
but
you
can use these cloths on all types of surfaces. They are fantastic, and you can see there.
Do you know what I love about this as well is because you are so far away from the cleaning head. You know, sometimes when you've got a cleaning job, you've got to put your cleaning clothes on, haven't you?
Yeah.
But this, you're so far away. And listen, if you're somewhere like down the loo or down the sink or whatever, there's no way you want to be there with your hands in rubber gloves and all the rest of it. This is actually doing the job for you, isn't it? It
is indeed. Now, talking about the loo, Derek, let's take a little look at the loo, because what we've got here is the ability with this to clean the outside, all of the surfaces, and the inside. Now, I'm going to change the head for you here. Take a look. So I'm going to take that flat one off. Now, the large flat one, it's brilliant for the flat surfaces, great for your tiles and all of that kind of thing. Then I'm going to take the round-headed one, and I'm going to show you how that works. Now, it fits on very simply. Look at that. Just pop it on, and away you go. This will work on all surfaces. It's not going to harm any surface. A spray over the top, just simply press the on button and away you go. And just look how quickly and simply that just goes across there. Gets into all the nooks and crannies, it'll clean the silicone, it'll clean all the areas, and I think you'll agree with me, that is second to none. That dirt that is stuck on there is very difficult to remove.
Right, come on then, let's do the job that everyone dreads. I mean, this is the one that everyone avoids, isn't it? Because you know what happens. You can get all sorts on the inside of the toilet. I don't know what's been going on inside that. Looks like the staff toilet, doesn't it? Look. I mean,
the great thing is, though, Derek, as you said about standing away from the dirt, this is good because you're not getting in there, you're not having to reach inside the loo, and you can take that head and you can throw it into the sink or the washing machine, whatever, and you can wash it, clean it, get it all nice and clean again, and off you go. That is absolutely brilliant. Now, all you're going to do is flush the toilet, and that will rinse all of the dirt away. And the great news is that it actually cleans every surface it touches without harming any of those surfaces either.
Yes.
Fantastic
now,
for that.
Just show us, because we don't have the ability, funnily enough, we haven't plumbed this toilet into the studio. We haven't got the ability. So David will go in with a cloth there just to show you. Well, I mean, look at that. I
mean, that's loosened all of the dirt to the point where I can just simply wipe over. And obviously, as I said, if you flush the toilet, that's going to do that job for you and leave it absolutely pristine. That is a toilet fit for a queen. Brilliant, it really, really is. Now remember, you can reach up high with this.
Oh, right, yes.
So it's got the extension pole, so I'm going to show you that very quickly. Now you take the power pack off there,
right,
and you pop in the extension pole. It literally takes seconds. There's no tricky, complicated screws to undo or anything like that. And now you can reach way up high. And the great thing is, if you've got windows outside, it's brilliant for that. Sometimes windows, they get that grime on them, and they need a bit of a scrub. This is the scrubber that does it for you.
Do you know what I've just thought of as well? If you can get up on a ladder, and you know gutters sometimes, that bit of dirt that you want to get to, just out of reach, isn't it?
That's
this
right.
can help you with that, because it can brush it out as well, can't it?
I'm going to show you on the hob very, very quickly, and just to show you how quick and easy it works, I'm going to use the small head, because that's a sort of concentrated...
in the kitchen as well, that makes sense.
Oh, it's fantastic in the kitchen. Great on your tiles, on your grout. It works brilliantly on all of those surfaces. Now, again, I'm spraying EGR on there. We've got a very ground-in grease, grime, chicken fat, gravy, all of those things. The great news about this is that it goes on the surface and it actually cleans where it touches. So all I'm going to do is just use that on there for a few seconds, let that do its job, and let it work in. Now, obviously, it takes a little bit longer if it's very, very burnt on, but you're not having to do any of the scrubbing because the machine is doing the scrubbing for you. Now, take the cloth, wipe it across the surface, and I think you'll agree with me, that is absolutely fantastic. And what I wouldn't be able to scrape off actually comes off using that scrub head and the machine. It's brilliant.
These are fantastic, let me tell you. You might have seen other versions of this kind of thing around and about, but maybe the one thing that stopped you from actually getting one was the price tag, and we were aware of that as well when we were looking for this product. So we have found one that we could get for you under £30. It does come with its mains adapter, by the way, so you don't have to buy those great big chunky batteries and put them in and replace them all the time. You simply just plug this into the mains and it recharges for you. You've got the three heads actually. You've got the really narrow head and you've got the wider heads as well. Plus you've got the extension handle there as well. It's just $29.99. Now, David, we were talking about these cloths that you've been using.
I know.
We do a bit of a deal for these, actually.
Yeah, we do. I mean, there's a pack of 50 on the website.
There is for $9.99, which is an amazing little deal.
It is an amazing deal when you consider
those like there's no tomorrow.
You can actually wash them out and use them again and again, but most people use them, and chuck them away. But you can keep them in the car, in the garage, in the kitchen, in the utility room if you've got one, upstairs and downstairs. Here's what we're going to do. You know that pack for 50 pieces for a tenner?
Yes.
Here's what we're going to treat everybody quick and sharp. When you phone up to order the machine, we're going to put you the 50 cloths in, not 5 or 10 or 15, but 50 cloths on the top, absolutely free of all charge. And Derek, that is an amazing deal.
It certainly is, because you've already got a really, really competitive price on the cordless spin scrubber itself. To add another $9.99's worth of value, 50 of those cloths coming your way for free is phenomenal. Get yourself on the phone lines, get yourself ordering while you can, while this offer is on, with another $9.99's worth of value being included for free. So already we have got an amazing price for one of these cordless spin scrubbers. Think about how useful this will be for you as well, around the kitchen, around the bathroom, around areas that you haven't even thought of yet, outside the double glazing windows, reaching up high without having to have that effort. I know on the outside of my sort of conservatory that I've got at home, if the birds come and leave a message on the window, they're really tough to get off sometimes. This is great because this is actually going to do the scrubbing for you as well and get rid of all that dirt. Now listen, there are 2 ways to order, and do be quick on this one. We never know how long our stocks will last. 0808 123 3333. That is a free telephone number. It's not going to cost you a penny to dial. Call us right now. Again, lines will be busy. They always are. But just bear with us. Remember, we're paying for the call. So while you carry on watching the demonstrations, questions, just sit there, relax, and have the phone in your hand and ready to order. You can, of course, jump the queues by going to our website. It's down here, pricecrash.tv. Just pop in the item number there, 601220. In fact, if you've got one of our tablets, you can actually do it on the tablet. Okay, okay, Google, go to Price Crash TV. I'm going to order a cordless spin scrubber. And then you can pop in the item number there and you can order online nice and safely and conveniently as well. And remember, if you're calling us, it's not costing you a penny to call at all. Remember, you are getting the cordless scrubber, you're getting the extension handle, you're getting the 3 heads and the adapter to charge it up. Now you're getting your 50 cloths as well, which is $9.99. It has its own item number and that pack is $9.99 on its own. And these cloths are really, really good. They're super absorbent as well.
Yeah, they are.
So get them as quickly as you possibly can while the deal is on.
And I noticed, you know, I was a little bit clumsy because we're always rushing around in the studio. But look, I'm going to just clean that because I splashed a little bit of the chicken fat onto it. We don't want it to look untidy.
No, not at all.
Now, let me tell you, use this in the car as well. All around the wheel arches, the wheel trims.
That's a good idea.
It's absolutely brilliant because what you'll find is that you'll take this. Well, let's pop the head onto here and we'll just... Oh, here we go. There, we got one there. And we'll just show you exactly how this works because the point is with this is it is to make life easier. So when you take it on your wheel trims, you're just going to put it in there and you're going to just work your way round. Now you'll be able to go round the whole, I'm just doing it very quickly, round the whole car, get it clean, as simple and as easy as that. You'll have those wheels done in no time at all. And because it's a nylon brush, it's not going to harm anything. It's not a wire brush or a stiff brush that's going to damage it.
That's brilliant because you know when you're trying to do your alloys, even if you've got one of those jet washers, it doesn't seem to get into all of the nooks and crannies and do the job, does it? It doesn't loosen it all. And this is what this is all about. It's about loosening that dirt and getting rid of it. It's
and
brilliant.
What happens normally is that you'd be, you know, rubbing your hand backwards and forwards. You'd be, you know, using a little bit of mechanical energy yourself, whereas this does all of that for you. So once again, you can change the head to whichever shape head you want, pop a different head on there, press the button for glass, for windows, for mirrors. All you're going to do is simply go over that surface. It gets into the edges and round the nooks and crannies. All of the different surfaces it will clean, and it's quick, it's simple, it's very, very easy to use. Take the cloth, wipe over, because what you've done is you've loosened all of the dirt. Now you just simply remove it. Now you've got the cleanest mirror ever known. It's as simple as that.
That's really, really good.
It is.
And when you think of the price tag of this as well, and again, listen, I flick through the channels like you do. Everyone does it. And I've seen various versions of this, and I've been fascinated by the demonstrations that I've seen on it. But then I've waited that 20 minutes until you see the price tag, and then I think, well, I like it, but I don't really like it 40, 50 quid's worth.
Yes.
$29.99, and remember, just to sweeten the deal, already it's just $29.99, comes with everything you need, comes with the mains charger, comes with the extension handle, comes with the 3 heads, but it's now coming with this stack of 50 cleaning cloths as well. And these are great cleaning cloths. They are. I mean, you can reuse them and wash them again and again and again, and then just take different colours to different areas of the house as well. I think where are we going?
Well, we'll go back to over here because I want to show you the child seat as well, the child chair.
Oh, right, yeah.
Which is brilliant because with this, you'll find that the dirt and grime and the food dries into all the nooks and crannies.
Yes.
Now, what you're going to compare this to is getting hold of the cloth, spraying the surface, and all that rubbing and scrubbing. And a lot of elbow grease and a lot of wiping. This machine does it all for you. So it takes the energy out of what you're going to do and it does it all for you. So with EGR, of course, you know EGR is a brilliant product. You spray it on and then with this, get into all of those nooks and crannies. It will work its way in. That's a simple, easy, quick way of doing that job. And you can see there how it is actually going into all of the nooks. A very powerful machine, but again, nylon bristles that aren't going to harm any surface that you use it on. And again,
I'm really glad, David, that you're actually using this with pressure, because I kind of had a little bit of a cynicism in my mind, and I'm sure you did as well, watching maybe demonstrations and thinking, well, he's just tickling that, and you're using some pressure there just to show that, one, the motor is powerful, powerful.
Yes.
And two, those nylon bristles there really do mean the business. So
They
this
do.
is not just you know, one of those kind of gimmicks. It really does do the job.
Yes, it does indeed. And it is powerful enough, and it's got the long reach handle, and it will get up to all the high parts that you want to clean. It will get round without any trouble at all and do the job for you. It's going to save you time and effort. It's going to save you energy. It's not going to give you a wrist ache or an arm ache or anything. It's just going to do the job, and it's going to do it fantastically.
Marvellous. David,
Absolutely.
thank you very much as always. What an amazing little device. And actually, now I've seen it in the flesh, so to speak, you know what? That really is something that every home should really, really have. Let's take a final look at the details on this one then, shall we? 601220 is the item number then. It's the cordless spin scrubber with 3 cleaning heads. Remember, it comes with the extension arm as well, and it comes with its mains adapter. So you just pop this into the mains, recharge that battery, and off you go again. And now you're getting the stack of the cleaning cloths as well. See, they've got their own item number on the right-hand side there. We're including a pack worth $9.99 for free when you order yours at just $29.99. Call us free right now on 0808 123 3333.